feel like part of the reason why I'm like sort of screwed when it comes to like, oh, content, what should I make for content? Some of it comes down to the fact that I don't have any funny friends, or at least none of them want to hang out with me at all. Which, you know, at that point, are they even friends? So I don't really have anyone to. Is this PHX or is this RSG? I don't really have anyone to, you know, bounce off of. Yes, it's PHX. I just don't really have anyone to like hang out with and like talk to and stuff and like, you know, do all the various whatevers. You know, like make all the jokes and whatnot. And you know, that affects me in ways other than like, you know, making YouTube videos, but like, you know, I see all these other like cool YouTubers and stuff who have like, you know, a whole like cast of friends and like, you know, they hang out all the time and they like make all sorts of jokes and whatnot. And, you know, there's part of me that just really wants that. I think there's part of that in everyone, pretty much. I think you struggle to find someone who doesn't want friends. I mean, you know, they exist. I've met a few, but they're a lot rarer than, you know, people who do want friends. I guess this isn't really like a... Probably won't be mind posting this. If I do, you know, that would be nice. Doubt I will, though. This is just sort of... It's me building a train for one thing, but it's also me just sort of, I guess, whining about the fact that, you know, none of my friends want to hang out with me. You know, they all hate me secretly or something. You know, like, yeah, it can feel that way sometimes, you know, like people start, you know, to seem like they're avoiding you like the plague. You start to wind up being like, hey, what's going on, you know? Like, there's only so much, you know, you can just accept as, oh, well, they must be busy, oh, well, they must, you know, have something else going on, oh, well, like, there's only so much that, like, that can really excuse. You know, once you reach a certain point, you're just like, okay, these people hate me. Jesus, oh, jeez, oh, Jesus. This always happens. Yeah. you know, if you are one of the people I consider to be my friend, you know, reach out, please. Or at the very least, respond when I do. You know, just, it's a nice common courtesy. Damn, this thing does not want to work. It just does not want to go in there, does it? Just look at that. Okay, and I'm gonna add a thruster. I found if you add them to the front and set the controls to reverse, it works better because it's pulling instead of pushing. There, I built a train. Well, you know, fairly not in my best state of mind, but look, train! Yay, train! Wow! Wow, train! Wow! I really like trains. They're pretty much my favorite vehicle. Like them since I was a little kid. My yearly trip to Colorado. Some family that owns a place up there. I actually got a toy train. Very big one. Around the size, you know, you'd see around like the bottom of a Christmas tree or something. You know, pretty cool. It's really fun. A lot more fun than this train. This train's a bit wimpy. Hang on. Let me fix that. Oh. Let me just boop. Boop. Come on. It's derailed already. Get on the damn track and stay on the damn. No, no. For fuck's sake. Alright, and then where was the train? There it is. After a bit of multi-track drifting. And then I have a clever idea that I've never thought of. those just held on by welds? Is that how the thrusters work in Gary's mod? Are they're just welded on? I guess that would make sense, but you know, I never really considered that it would be like the normal like fizz gun weld, you know? For fuck's sake, why does this wheel keep doing that? Oh, this one's doing it. It's a shit train. I've made better. Let's see, my dupes, if I can find one of my actually good trains. That one actually might be worse. This one's good. Decorated this one to look like the old loco. What's going on here? Where's the... What the fuck? Oh right, this one's all parented together weirdly. Ha, this one. Apparently those buttons also control my OBS, so I will not be pressing them. Bit unfortunate. Oh. Sorry, technical difficulties. But here's my... This one's one of my best trains, personally. I think so, anyways. It's very large. Uses effects for the thing. Uses the pulling tactic. Big fuse. It's not called a fuselage on train. What's it called on a train? Tender. Oh, no, that's like the thing that goes. Oh, whatever it's called. It's got a big one of those. Boiler. It's got a headlight. It's got a chair. I don't know chairs. I'm good at trains. I like trains. I wish more things were like trains. Man, trains cheered me up almost so much, I almost forgot that I made this video as a cry for help. Almost. That eagle screech sound. God, is that ridiculous. Just ambient noise. It is absolutely insane to just have that as like a... God damn it. absolutely insane to just, oh, for fuck's sake. Where is it again? Somewhere over here, probably. At this point. Yeah, there it is. In case you're wondering what this is meant to be like a brake, but it's controlled via a button that I have apparently bound to something on OBS. So it screwed it all up when I tried to push it. Yeah. So yeah, you know, I like trains. I guess that's really all I made this video for, you know. Trains and ranting. Probably end it now. Goodbye.